Now here's Wright. Now the starting group for the visitors. DeLon Wright is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Tony Bradley. And with the regular season winding down, some teams already pretty much done, Brent.
Yeah, when you're out of playoff contention, it kind of hurts. There's a bit of air let out of the balloon that way, but some teams take different approaches, BA. They continue with what they've tried to build on. And then there are other teams that will play their young guys and give them an opportunity to grow.
Here's Brown. After the basket by New York, knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Barrett. Quickly outside. Randall inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Bradley misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
For 3, Randall drills it from deep. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Count it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Rose outside. Pass to Quickly. A shot from the high post, and he hits the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Brown. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Brown's got his second basket of the game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the middle. And Noel hammers it down. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Fires in the triple.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Quickly outside. Here's Rose into the lane, and the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Some super impressive stuff from Quickly in the first year playing in the NBA, just getting up to speed. That didn't seem to be much of a problem.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And here's Brown for 3. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks with the lead. Barrett finds Randall. Oh, and Bradley with a block. From about 16, off the left rim and out. You know, watching Quickly, many of the moves he flashed in college transferred well to the NBA.
And the one thing that stuck out, and a lot of people were talking about, was last year, Emmanuel's ability to hit that floater on the move.
Rose can't connect.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Brown can't hit.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Conchar, guarded by Quickly. Here's Bradley. No good with the triple. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Randall, the pass to Noel. And here's Quickly. Shot clock at 5. And Noel hammers it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Noel. Toppin comes in for Randall. Reddish is checked in for Quickly. And it's Burks in for Rose. Jackson left side. Three-pointer Brooks. He can't hit that time. And New York will come the other way.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road. And how about RJ getting a little bit fancy with that one as he flushes it home.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson gets the bucket.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Toppin. Hey, from beyond the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Jackson can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
There's the three. And there's Toppin on the assist by Barrett. Toppin's got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reddish. Coffey grabs a board. Here's Lee. There's the drive. And he dunks it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Barrett with it, guarded now by Cauley Stein. Barrett passes to Birch. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reddish. That shot off. Now Cauley Stein. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good for Brooks.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Barrett. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Driving to the basket, and that one is hammered home.
And you love that, just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Knicks leading by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And the Knicks with the possession here. It's a 5-point game. Bruce Brown is out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Dennis Smith. Then it's DeLon Wright. Burks for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
And one big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Burks. The 3. Nails it from 3. Burks has got 6 in the quarter.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here's Wright from the arc, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Randall. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Watford tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wing shot on the way, and Reddish gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Back to Wright. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Works for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
42-31. Timeout, away team. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
The Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Toppin, and Rose is subbed in for Burks. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
The shot's good. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Some agility shown there by Julius Randle with that frame, able to find a way to score.
Pass to Brissett. And here's Brown for 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Rose with it. Brissett's there. Rose can't connect. Rose is gone 1 for 3 on the night. Brissett. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Smith looking now to dish to the guys who are wide open.
The Knicks with the lead. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Reddish. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Reddish has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Reddish has gone 3 of 5 from the field.
49-39.
Reddish on the wing. Jacks up with 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, we know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Knicks lead 52-39.
For 3, Smith. He drops it from range.
Smith Jr.
Smith's got 6.
3 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And yep, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Brown passes to Smith. There's the triple. And Brown gets the 3. He's got 11.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Timeout called. The Knicks.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
For the Knicks, Birch comes in for Randall. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Reddish. Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rose has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Graham, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Knicks lead.
Here's Cauley Stein.
45.
Off target with the three.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Rose, the pass to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Conchar. And he drains the quick shot.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Cauley Stein against Rose. And Noel hammers it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Cauley Stein. Here's Lee. No good on the triple. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Rose outside. Blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Rose. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Just 5 on the clock. And Burks gets it to go.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Knicks lead. 60.
Pass to Lee.
47.
He tries for three. That shot missing. Lee's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And he lobs it up.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Knicks lead. 67.
Toppin's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Down low. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Cauley Stein.
Substitution for the away team, Trenton Watford.
So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. It's tipped. And he gets it back. And that one's good. Quickly. 5 ticks left in the first half. Here's Coffey. Drains the triple. He has 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's the New York Knicks out in front by 19 going into the break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
I mean, who doesn't love a 5-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Knicks.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Barrett. He's got 7. Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Noel in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Bradley. Inside, Watford. Back to Bradley. Outside, Brown. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3, Barrett connects from downtown. Barrett's got 10.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
And here's Wright from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Rose with the bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Bradley with a drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Knicks foul. Nerlens Noel. That's his first personal. First team foul. Tony Bradley.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Quickly passes to Rose. Here's the floater. And Wright with the defensive effort. On the wing, Conchar. Guarded by Barrett. Bradley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Rose. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Pass to Conchar. Back to Bradley. Now Brown puts up a 3. Randle pulls down the board.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Quickly outside. Here's Noel. Noel the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Rose. New York no good that time either.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And here's Brown for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Rose. And he banks in the layup. Rose has got 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Knicks lead 76-60. Timeout, away team. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
So for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Noel. Reddish comes in for Quickly. And it's Burks in for Rose. Rose has gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Lee misses. Lee's gone 1 for 4 from the field.
Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes. And a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 9.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Burks. Outside Barrett. Here's Toppin. Outside Burks. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Toppin. To the wing on the left. And again, New York with the triple.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
Back to Lee.
Knicks lead.
Oh, from deep.
81.
And the three-pointer goes. Lee's got 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's time for T-shirts. Your Knicks City Dancer.
He's checked in for Randall. Burks with it, guarded by Smith. Birch lays it up and banks it in. Birch has got his first basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
68.
Lee on the wing. Pass to Smith. And here's Brown for 3. The shot that time not on target. The Knicks go the other way with it. 22 was their biggest lead.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
The 3. And the Knicks, another 3. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it's Barrett off the drive.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
71.
And here's Brown for 3. He buries it from 3. Brown's got 17 points.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's Barrett. Changes up. And it's Lee with the rebound. Pass to Brissett. Now here's Brown. Here's Cauley Stein. He's guarded by Birch. For 3, Smith sends it home from three-point land. He's got 15.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brown's got 9 points now in the second half.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Toppin. Pass to Barrett. Baseline jumper. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. And here's Brown for 3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Pass to Brissett. Out left to the wing. For 3, Smith. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New York Knicks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with John Conchar. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Randall. Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. And it's Randall that time on the assist from Rose. And the Knicks lead by 12. Randall's gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. Here's Conchar. Fires for 3. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Conchar. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Randall. Another shot. Conchar pulls it in. Right against Rose. From downtown, and it's Wright with the 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The Knicks with the lead. Rose with it. Pass to Randall. 13 feet out. Tipped. Wright outside. Driving in. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Now here's Burks. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
The ball goes to the away team.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Your Knicks City Dancers.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. On the wing, Conchar. Right on the left side to take the lead. Offensive board. Watford. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Rose can't connect. Here's Conchar, guarded by Quickly. Back to Conchar. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Watford, his first personal. First team foul. Julius Randle at the line. One shot.
Randall really improved in his shooting range from 10 to 16 feet last year, and that just makes him so much more a complete offensive threat in any system he plays in.
Here's Coffee. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
New York trailing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. No good. A bit long that time.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Now here's Burks. Rose outside. Six to shoot. Goes up again. Conchar pulls it in.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Coffee. On target from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Barrett's checked in for New York. Randall finds quickly. Barrett with it, defended by Brown. Now Barrett. 5 to shoot. Pass to Noel. And here's Burks. Fires from deep. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Barrett passes to Noel. Randall outside. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Conchar. That three's off the mark. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Visiting team leads 103.
Burks against Wright. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And so it's New York with it. And here's Randall. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Right outside. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Here's Bradley. Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Randall, pass to Burks. Outside Barrett. Back to Burks. Pass to Barrett. From deep. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And that's an intentional foul.
Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first personal. First team foul. Timeout, away team. Who wants a t-shirt? Your Knicks City Dancer.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal. Second team foul. John Conchar.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Burks.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Randall can't hit. Your thoughts, guys?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
But sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session. So coach electing to do that here.
Make some noise. Your Knicks City Dancer. Substitution for the away team.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. And so the